Cool. Hey, g'day. It's Ray here from Just Plain Interesting. And look, we've got an airplane in for sale this week. Actually, we've had this for sale for a long, long time, but no one ever knew because we were cleaning out our lockup and it was buried at the back about 5 years ago. Okay, so this is pedal power. It's got 3 flat tyres. So, because we haven't got any room for it, because it looks really cool, we thought a Facebook customer might like it for $195. $195 and you can fly home in it. Well, maybe not, okay? But anyway, last week actually, we did this amazing pick, okay? And we tried to tell you about it on Friday, but that didn't work out too good. So we gave you lip reading lessons instead. But no one could read lips apparently, so we'll have to tell you all about it again. Okay, so from this very, very cool, this lady I met, she rang me up and said, would I be interested in coming to her house? Always flattered with such an invitation. And she's inherited it, the contents, from a very cool lady that it's passed on, who did a lot of community work. She bought, top secret, the Waikimiti Chapel off the council for $1. $1. I would have bought that. I would have bought 50 of them if I don't know. Anyway, and she used her own money to restore the chapel, have all the lead lights done, just a Waikimiti cemetery. These amazing community-spirited people just blow me away. And she said, she raised funds to get the lead lights done and had it repiled, re-roofed. Incredible lady. Anyway, and sadly now that lady has passed, and her property I was honoured enough to be able to buy some of the furniture out of. And strangely enough, well, luckily enough, she's bought some pieces off us over the years. So now, look at this. This has just come round from restoration, a little bit of a tickle from a very talented young man that works for me. So this has got a drawer, very cool to put your cutlery in or your whatever, your inflatable teddy bear or anything else you want to stash in there. Okay, 4 chairs, lovely table. Oh, there's that cool lady from up in Cougar. There she is. Thanks for coming, cool lady. Now that lady, I'll tell you a story about her. She collects teddy bears and dolls, and she has got a vast collection, and she searches everywhere. She's one of the community-spirited people, and she's trying to start a museum so that everybody can go and admire her incredible stuff, okay? So I'm lucky to know her too. And I know some other people with kindred spirits that want to do similar things. A guy that's got a toy museum, a private one, wants to put it together with that lady who shall remain nameless at the moment, even though she's famous. We have all the famous folks come through here, okay? So, there's this. You know, people think, okay, I do a video clip and I'll show you this, this, and this. That's not all we got. You know, we can't show you everything we get every week. It's a continuous supply, okay? But this beautiful thing here, look at this model carry, gorgeous piece. That is really cool. That's really ancient, roughly about 1880s, okay? This here I'll show you later. We're going to take you across the road and show you some other bits. So we're going to split the video into 2 parts, okay? And it's going to have sound just to really get you going. Okay, so come this way, guys. Over here, beautiful little carry table. That's really early. That's almost perfect, right? This here is really funky. Check this out. This is Victorian cane, Japanese themed, right? It should be somewhere around the 1880s mark, and that's in remarkable condition for its age. It's a beautiful piece of history. Okay, we don't just get historic pieces, we get all sorts of things because we're diverse. Over there's that beautiful desk I showed you in Mime on Friday, right? That's inlaid mottled walnut and some other timbers too. Comes with the chair, got some carving on the top. We've got a dining suite across the road that matches that chair. 6 chairs and a table. Knockout, man. They paid $4,500 for it, give or take $1. And I'll show you that when we get there, okay? So, we get untold cool stuff, okay? Now that lady, I'll tell you a funny story, okay? In the garage at this lady's house was a Austin Princess Vanderplane, 1968. Okay, very cool. Big, black, huge limousine. Okay, polished. It'd been sitting there for 20 years. You still start it, but the brakes are locked on. They do that, right? And the lady that had passed on used to be a chauffeur, and she, amongst the people that she carried through New Zealand, was the Queen. Right? Amazing. A red leather in the back, not even a dent for the Queen's body. It was just an immaculate car. Okay, and I said, whoa, what's happening about that then, as you would, And they said, oh, we think we sold it to a bloke in Australia. Perish the thought. Perish the thought. Anyway, it turned out that it went to a guy, I can't say too much, went to a guy that lives down country, a New Zealander. He paid 12 grand for it, right? 12 grand for a very rare car. Now, top secret, right? He rang the insurance company and said, I'd like to insure the car for 65,000, please. Wise fella, right? No, because the insurance company, I've never ever heard of this even before, said to him, well, actually, no, we're quite happy to insure the car for 100k. There's a bit of a profit potential, aren't you? Anyway, 100 grand, because it turned out that there was just over 300 of them made for the entire world, and there is rock and horse poo-poo. So that's a great investment. And this is why I love this job. You never know from day to day what I get rung up to come and have a look at. People come and show me. It's just continuous. Don't forget the businesses are for sale because I'm old as dirt, right? And I need to retire because I'm very fragile. You can see I'm very fragile now. That's another story. Anyway, so if you're interested, come and see me. We've got warehouse full of stuff. We've got 2 shops. I can teach you what to do. I can introduce you to some astounding folks, okay? Because this business has been there forever. So it could do with a new owner because I'm tired, Anyway, so yes, come inside. Oh, still got some of those shoes. There you go, $20. Anyway, so there's that. Back to the car story, right? I do dither, don't I? Sorry about that. Anyway, 100k that car's worth. And the guy I was talking to when we went back to actually pick the furniture up, he said to me, you should buy that. I said, I'd love to, but, I've got nowhere to put it. Things like that have to stay dry, and I'd have to leave it outside. So perish the thought, wouldn't allow that. Anyway, he said to me, I said, I've already got a car. Thanks very much. I've got a Mark 7 Jaguar. I bought one when I was 17. And drove it all around New Zealand with my mate, got up to trouble, had long hair down my back, ho-ho, growing up, Westie boy. And he said, I used to be a tow truck driver. He said, in the western suburbs, and he said, the first tow I ever did, I was 15 years old. He was driving a tow truck. And he said, the first tow I ever did was a Mark 10 Jaguar that went over a cliff